Hello, future millionaire. I'm in lockdown, so I don't have too many places I can go to. Therefore, only outdoor area is the place I can make videos. So we work with what we have. And luckily here on the Gold Coast, we have plenty of outdoor settings that you have not seen before and I can introduce you to. And because the market is right now quite boring, to be honest, basically whatever is going on right now, it is exactly what I have predicted last week. Every other crypto is actually on the way down, but few good cryptos is on the way up. I'm not sure if you actually pay attention to other small cryptos that came from the split from Bitcoin Cash. One of them is called eCash. eCash has recently gone up like 30-40% in a day or something like that. I have no idea what's going on there. All I know is it's a split coin, and the mining capacity is very, very small. And I have no idea what they do, to be honest, but the one thing they did right is they started to quote themselves in price instead of Bitcoin or eCash. They price themselves in Satoshis, or they call themselves something else. I don't even know what's the branding. But guess what? The rebranding of the Bitcoin ABC branch is pretty successful from my perspective, because they created a certain amount of market cap that you would not have been able to do on your own. So congratulations to that branch. Whatever you do, I wish you best of luck. I personally do not buy any of those coins. Instead, I received the coin for free when I split my coin. However, I have no intention of splitting my coins, because in Australia, if I split my coin, I will trigger a taxable event, which means I have to pay income tax on the coins that I receive for essentially nothing. And as long as I don't move those coins I have, as long as I don't sell any of those coins I have, I'm not triggering any capital gains tax. But I'm not a tax advisor. Do not quote me on your tax advisory things. I'm one of the worst person you can ask question about taxation. So do not ask me anything about any country's taxation. I have no bloody clue. Now, okay, other than that, the Bitcoin Cash itself is performing phenomenally well. Yesterday, I timed my own video release by the pricing in Bitcoin Cash market. For those who sharp-eyed, you probably have noticed I released my video exactly at the point when Bitcoin Cash was down 5.5% to 6% together with the rest of the market. So right after I released my video, price started to move back up, and it is to be anticipated, because I do explain this in previous videos that I'm using my videos via the voice command. It gets translated into script, and the script is picked up by automated trading system, and those automated trading system try to front run everybody else by acting according to what I say. So indirectly, every video I make has an impact on this market. And you will think, okay, who is this guy? He is not Satoshi Nakamoto. How can he dare to say that he has any influence on the price? I can say this, everybody in this market, because this is such a small and new market, every single one of you, every single one of us has a direct impact on the price of Bitcoin Cash. One example I can give you is Corey, my protege. He has recently started to post videos on his own YouTube channel. I told him he should start slowly releasing content, because very soon he'll finishing his school. After that, he will have 1 year time to dedicate himself to crypto related stuff before he started university. So I told him he should start doing his video, and lo and behold, after the first few video, one of the video was picked up by a person called BCH on Twitter, and this person is so nice. He invested time and effort into creating a jump cut music late version of Corey's video, and that video has gone very well on YouTube. On Twitter, I think it had more than 3,500 views. So if you can find it, go look for the guy called B_Cashi with a Y on Twitter, and you will find one of his videos featuring Corey as well. But in general, BCashi has a very, very good Twitter account. I started my Twitter account to follow him specifically, so a shout out to you, BCashi. So this is something every one of us can do, and I would like to take this opportunity to encourage every single person out there who is in this space. Please learn from other crypto communities. Make yourself heard, make yourself seen, make yourself felt. Means whatever you do, tell other people about your Bitcoin Cash investment passively, actively, even by nudging. Sometimes just ask them, do you want free money? I can give you $1,000. Would you like $1,000? Let's be cheeky, okay? Ask your friends with an SMS, say, would you like $1,000 for free? Absolutely no string attached, for free. And then they will probably reply, oh, what's the catch? No catch. Only catch is you have to wait 3 to 4 years. That's all. So the trick is simple. When they say yes, then you ask the guy to download the Bitcoin.com wallet and send this person $1. Send him $1 and then tell him this $1 will be $1,000 in 2025 to 2027 because he's late to the party, so he can no longer do 1000x, but 100x he definitely can do. So therefore, the $1 you send to him is going to be $100 down the road. You can even be cheeky and say things like, you know what, this is part of your down payment for your next house. This is a wedding gift. This is a baby's shower. Anything you want. You can always find an excuse to actually send somebody some Bitcoin Cash for free. And if you find $1 is too much, send him 10 cents. If you find 10 cents is too much, send him 1 cent. Oh, I want to take this opportunity to thank people who send me 1 cent, 2 cents, and many cents. I want to show you guys what's going on there, because in one of the video when I won the won the coffee money for the Bitcoin Cash bet, I encourage everybody to send me some Bitcoin Cash, and you guys did that. You guys did just that. Okay, let me check. I want to show you guys the money you guys sent here. I want to show you. Look at that. All this payment came from random people on the internet, out of genuine courtesy and out of kindness. I can only say that way, kindness. And the $4 bet I won is also in here. Let me just double check. There it is. See, the person paid me. So shout out to the person who paid the bet. You know what? You're good for a bet. I'll bet with you again in the future. If you ever come up with another bet, do let me know. Now we have a track record and history, and I'm more than happy to take on your bet. So today, as I see here, we are down 2% at this moment when we are talking about Bitcoin Cash, but Bitcoin itself, BTC itself, is down 4.5%. Oh, and ETH is down 4%. What does it tell us? What does this tell us? It tells us this. Not only my videos are working, the reason my videos are working is because I'm giving you factual information. When institutional investors look at my video, they look at facts. They don't care about emotions. They don't care about the price even. They care about facts. And the fact is simple. Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash are equal supply, similar demand, the same whale, same mining equipment, everything else the same, and Bitcoin Cash is faster, easier, cheaper to use, and there's a pricing difference. Would you pay for the same goods and services? For one service, goods and services, $51,000. For other, you only pay $700. You wouldn't do that. So why would you do it in crypto market? Therefore, it's just a matter of time until we reach 1-to-1 equilibrium between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. So why this will happen is because people will use Bitcoin, BTC, as a store of value, as a reserve currency, as a large quantity transaction. But more importantly, for people who want to spend their actual money, they will switch over by exchange from BTC to BCH. There are thousands of services out there you can use to do the simple swap, and the swap costs you next to nothing. And when you swap over to Bitcoin Cash, you can use that money to spend it in Amazon vouchers, on Purse.io. You can use it for your barbershops next door. You can pay for restaurant meals and all that stuff. Just keep in mind, you can use Bitcoin Cash even for 5 cents payment. You cannot use that for Bitcoin. Therefore, anytime someone wants to spend his Bitcoin, what is his logical choice? If I'm him, I would just switch over to Bitcoin Cash, keep the difference in ratio, and spend the money that he is switched over, which means he switched 1 Bitcoin to 50, for example, Bitcoin Cash, spend the 1 Bitcoin Cash, kept 49 Bitcoin Cash as a reserve. Therefore, he still have all the upside, none of the downside, and yet he managed to spend some money. Isn't that great? So that's a very logical decision to make. All right, think about that, and this is very logical. So let me just double confirm the pricing. By the time I'm releasing this video, the pricing will have changed again, and let's see how it works. So I go to coinbase.com. This is my favorite website because it's easy to see the prices. see here. On Coinbase.com, you can see here Bitcoin is down 4.2%, Ethereum is down 3.6%, Bitcoin Cash is only down 1.8%, and Litecoin is down 3%. The market has spoken. The market has spoken loud and clear. So anybody who is still hesitating, you have to follow the market. You don't need to follow me. You don't need to follow anyone else. You don't even have to follow people like Roger Ver, even though he is the first person in the world who invests in Bitcoin. And he is in Bitcoin Cash. That says everything you need to know. But let's just forget about any of those people you ever know. Look at the market. The market says loud and clear. This is the market. Don't argue with the market. Anyone who is trading, investing knows this very well. You do not ever argue with the market. Simple as that. Here we are going to go through the process of getting institutional investors on board, and we will get them to flip Bitcoin to Bitcoin Cash. This is my secret weapon. All right. See you in the next one. Bye.